Hello, 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 and welcome. Hello. Today is November 22nd, 2023. You guys know. You guys know. Okay, so no, just to okay, I'm still feeling fine. Okay, I'm feeling fine, but I'm feeling fine, but I'm just not. I don't know. I don't know. I usually wouldn't be this way when I'm celebrating someone's birthday, but today is just it's just whatever. So today is November 22nd, 2023. My ultimate bias in K-pop is Monster X Gihyun, and his birthday is today. So I'm gonna celebrate as much as I can. And this is the best I can do. So I make up in quality with quantity. So it's been 12 hours since the last time I saw you guys, where 12 hours ago it just turned his birthday, and so I call that the prologue. And then I'm thinking, well, right now is like around my lunchtime, and I'm 1 second. Okay, so I'm in the middle of doing work. I was doing work earlier today, but then now it's like lunchtime, and I need to uh it's like my relaxing time in general around this time. So instead of me relaxing, just doing whatever, I decided I could just do a live at this time. And because today I'm trying to give more quantity than quality, so I'm like, yeah, why not? So this live should not be too long because I still have more work to do. But just for now, it's just a small little thing. Um I think I could just talk about randomly what happened to me in the past 12 hours. So first off, yeah, so I went to bed at around 2 a.m., which is when I ended the last live. But then sadly, I couldn't really fall asleep until 3 a.m. I mean, what can we do? Okay, what can we do? My body was still so hyped from talking with you guys. Like, I don't know. I'm a true extrovert, right? So I think I still had that energy from talking with you guys. And yeah, so I couldn't fall asleep until 3 a.m. But I fell asleep okay. Like, I didn't feel it was too was word like, I didn't feel like it was insomnia. It was just my body was getting into the mode of falling asleep. So that's why it took me until 3 a.m. But then strangely, I woke up again at 6:30 a.m. because of a weird dream I had. So all my dreams I had last night, nothing Gihyun related, no one in K-pop. In all honesty, now that I think about it, no one in K-pop. It was just really random dreams. I was in this place that went through something, and then I had to go about a mission of some sort. Like, I'm not sure what it is, but I'm always in my dreams, I'm always going towards to do something. So in the midst of this dream, when I have this task. I think it's probably better to say not a mission. So I have a task that I need to do, but I don't remember, or I'm not clear about what exactly my task was during the dream. So, anyways, the concrete thing that I remember happening is that I lost my bag. So, like, my purse bag. And so I had to look around for my bag, but it looked very similar to all these other bags around me. And so it was hard for me to find my bag. But I eventually did find my bag, which was important. And then I went through just going around these places. I had like buddies around me that was helping me to go through whatever I had to do. And that was it. So it was nothing significant. No one in K-pop appeared in my dream last night. Oh well. So anyways, I woke up at 6:30 because something happened in my dream that gave like a physical response of some sort, and so that woke me up. And I'm just like, it's 6:30. Should I just start my day at 6:30, or I could go back to sleep and just wake up whenever? And so in general, I wasn't feeling too well enough to wake up that early. I don't usually wake up that early, so I'm like, okay, well, I think I'll just lay in bed, and if I fall asleep again, I do, and if not, then I'll just start my day. And so I think around 7:20, maybe 7:20, I'm still in bed. I'm just like, should I really get out of bed? But thankfully, I did fall asleep again. Not sure that's a good or bad thing, but I did. And then I woke up at what time did I wake up? I think 10:30. Yeah, 10:30. So I woke up and then went about my day, but then in because I was what's the word? So my work schedule is always um always something happens. So of course things happen when I'm asleep, because of all the different time zones around the world and people message me about certain things and whatnot. So all the time something happens. And so in the morning, I'm checking all these things that I need to check on. And so the first thing that I had to do was go through these things. Oh my gosh, can I rant about that? I'll rant about it in 1 second. So I had to go through these things, work related, and then after that was all settled, I feel so relieved that's settled. And so then after that, I'm like, oh my gosh, it's already 12 p.m. And so I should be um going about the rest of my day refueling, relaxing. And so that's what I'm doing now. But instead of me doing that by myself, I decide to turn on this live and see anyone can join me at this time to continue the celebration of Guillaume's birthday. But I'm not directly talking about him. It's just every single live I do today, it's just random, talking about whatever, do whatever. That's it. That's it. And yeah, but I think my official birthday party for him will be way later tonight. So yeah, so right now it's 12 hours left of his birthday. So this is like the intermission. Yeah, yeah. So I titled this the intermission because I don't know what's the next thing to say after a prologue because it's the main story, but this is not the main story. So I'd rather call it the intermission. And so yes, so that is what I'm calling this. And all good. If no one is able to join on this live, it's all good. It has to be a short one anyway. So I think things all good. So if you guys watch this on replay later, no worries. And continue whatever celebration with me as much as I can on this day. Yeah, so let me rant about what happened to me. So I rarely get items arrived to me damaged, which is very good about Korea. I do think that's a very, very good thing. But if I buy from sellers like fans, like secondhand sellers, that's a higher risk of things getting damaged to me. Wait, arriving damaged to me, and that has happened to me a few times, but still kind of rare. Still kind of rare, but when it does happen, it's just like, man, it's so rare to have that happen when something arrives damaged. And so anyways, I bought from this store, and from this store, the item arrived to me damaged. And I'm so shocked because it's so clear on this item right there in front of me. I didn't even open the item. I just take it out of the shipment package, and right there in front of this item is a huge damage. And so it just makes me think the person that packed this, or if it was the store that packed it, I mean, who knows? Like, did they not see this huge damage and thinking, oh, I should not ship it to this person? So anyways, I was just so shocked and couldn't believe it. And the thing is, I'm not sure about this store's exchange and refund policy, so I had to ask about that earlier today to make sure is it even possible. But I already discussed it with the customer. Like, I don't know what's going to happen. They might not approve it, but I'm going to hope for the best and try to get whatever I can from this, because it is not right of them to ship to us a fully damaged item, right? So I had to go through discussing with the store earlier today. Right when I woke up, that was the first thing I just wanted to do. I just really wanted to get that settled as soon as possible because I don't want them to think, oh, you let us know too late after you got the item. But it was only a few days because this item arrived over the weekend. So I'm hoping it's not too late. And so I was prepared for any kind of situation, even for them to say, sorry, we can't exchange it for you. But I'm just like, oh my gosh, like, you're not going to take any responsibility for this damaged item you sent to me. But thankfully, after a long waiting period, because customer service is always, you always have to wait a long time before a service rep comes through. So thankfully, after all that time I did this morning, they said to me, it is approved to be exchanged. And I'm like, thank freaking goodness. And they told me just wait a few days and we will go through this exchange process. And I just had to wait for them to let me know the whole process. And hopefully I get a fully non-damaged item exchanged to me. So that is hopefully what's going to happen. But I'm very relieved at least that it's all settled right now, and the process is being done right now for this exchange I got to do. So that is one thing. I mean, sorry, what I'm saying. So on Guillaume's birthday today, thankfully, I'm having things go my way. So that's definitely what I hope will last for the rest of today. But I hope it lasts for the end of this year. Okay, not only to the end of this year. Please, no more issues with items that arrive to me, and then everything that is shipped to customers, like all of them also arrive okay. So hopefully, no, forever. Okay, not even until the end of this year. Forever. All right, forever that no issues happen. But if any issues happen, I always hope that I can resolve it with the store. And so that is all I can hope for, right? Oh my gosh, yeah. So that's my life as my K shopper in a nutshell. I have to deal with things like this, but it is rare. That's the thing. So I try not to think of it too much because if this happens to me often, oh my gosh, I would lose my mind. So I'm really glad it's not often. And yeah, so just one thing at a time, and so far things okay. So things today are going okay. After I end this live, I just have to do some errands outside. And then after that, I just need to organize some stuff and then organize the birthday live we're gonna do later today. And whether I'm gonna appear randomly all day today. Okay, so there's 12 hours left, and so I'll just appear randomly when I feel like it. Mm. And yeah. And so far, no one from MX has said anything, not even Gihyun. So, but it's only 12:30 right now. So, yeah, we'll see you later tonight. I think usually they post in the evening time. Now that I think about it, so I think that will be more busy evening time. Oh yeah, and if surely I want to believe, surely there will be a new Gion video they will upload today for his birthday that he prepared before enlisting. So I am thinking we can do a watch party at that time. So that'll be only Gion specific. But I mean, the thing is, I don't know. I'm hesitant to do it because I don't think I will be super excited while watching it. But I'll just watch it like how I normally do. But as you guys can see and already know that my feelings are just very apathetic. I'm still in love with him. That's never gonna change. But I feel so apathetic on his birthday this year just because it's his fault. Okay, but I mean it's okay, that felt very very strong. But it technically is his fault, but I don't want to blame him for doing that because that's just him wanting to do that. So I feel bad to blame him, but sadly it's his fault that I feel this way. You guys get me? But what can I do? Right? So I can only control my feelings the way that I can, but I cannot deal with it easily, sadly. So this is how I'm dealing with it the best I can, is just being apathetic. So yeah, so it's all good. It's all good. All right, all right, all right. So, anyways, I'll update more about myself because there's no conversations to do, so it's all good. Oh yeah, so I prepared. I wanted to drink this to give me energy for the rest of today. I bought this from a fan. It's a shark to represent Gihyun. I think it says here his name as well. Isn't it so cute? I always appreciate when fans do shark things for Gian. And so because I wanted to support it and I don't mind having another cup, I decided to get it. So there's a hamster on top of the shark, but it doesn't show fully the hamster. But what can we do? Most importantly, I just wanted the shark. So anyways, yeah, for his birthday, I decided to use this cup. And what I'm drinking here is black sugar milk tea. Yeah, so I need the sugar, I need the caffeine from the milk tea, and hopefully will give me energy for the rest of today. Yeah. So anyways, what's going on with me? I mean, not super soon, but pretty soon. All right, pretty soon, I'm gonna go on vacation, and the first country I'm gonna go to is Japan. I'm going with my mom. It'll be my mom's first time going to this Japanese city. But for me, I've been there many times already. So I'm going to be like my mom's tour guide, and we're just going to hang out, see whatever about this city, eat lots of good food. And so that's going to happen first. So at that time, yeah. You guys will know eventually. Okay. So that's going to happen pretty soon. And then after I come back from that Japan trip, then I'm gonna go to IAM's festival a few days later. So I want to believe I'll be okay because I'm only going to Japan. There's no time difference. So I want to believe we'll be okay. We'll see. We'll see later. But I am looking forward to IAM's festival, even though I've already seen him perform 2 times already. But each time feels different. So it's the same, but feels different. And so I am curious this third time, how is it going to be? But in all honesty, I'm also thinking I don't need to see him a third time. I feel like I'm festivaled out, but any chance that I could see them perform live because I still have yet to see them perform in concert ever since 2019. Ridiculous. I mean, Monster X, as you know, their official concerts. I have never seen them again live concerts since 2019. So, and it's because they're getting so popular now. I mean, what can we do? All right. So, anyways, for some reason, I can easily get a ticket to these festivals. I mean, given it's only I am there, but still, you would think many Monbebes would want to go see him. But I'm not sure what is the capacity for these festivals. But I always can get a ticket easily to see him at these festivals. So, anyways, I'm grateful for that, and so I take the opportunity to get a ticket and to go see him because I don't know when I would ever see them in concert ever again, right? So yeah, so even though it feels like I've seen him so many times, I think I've seen him the most this year. No, maybe Juhan the most. I think Juhan the most, and then second is I am. Yeah, I think so. So anyways, I'm still gonna look forward to it. Hopefully, it's gonna be a good time, and that it will. I am curious, like, how will it be different, or maybe it's the same than how it was the first two times. I don't know. We'll see. So yeah. So then that's gonna happen, right? And then few days after I Am's festival, I'm gonna go to Hong Kong, and Hong Kong is a 2 hour difference with Korea, so I will be dealing with a time difference, but I haven't been to Hong Kong in like a decade, so I am very looking forward to it. I'm going with my mom. It's her first time going, so I'm excited. Um, and hopefully during this time of going to two countries along with Ions Festival and then Christmas break in general is like all happening at the same time. It's a lot. It's a lot. And so I will be announcing soon on my K Shopper about this vacation time I'm taking. So I still will work. That's the thing. I still will work, but on some days I cannot work, of course. But I know that shopping never stops. I know. I know. So it's like, what can we do? And I don't want to lose out on shopping for people, especially if it's something limited time frame, but also this is how I make a living, so I don't feel good to have to reject them, and so I will do my best to balance everything. I will try and enjoy my vacation, but still work a little bit on the side, and I think it should be okay because I'm not going to these countries for a very long time as well. So I'm thinking, yeah, but anyways, I'll announce about that on my K Shopper later. But I have a feeling people don't want to bother me during my vacation, and I understand, but still I have to explain about it, and everyone does what they want to do, but I really am okay with people if they really need my help. I do not want to reject them, especially if it's something only I can help them with. So yeah, anyways, so that's yeah, so that's these are all the things I need to organize before I go to Japan. And yes, so that's my life in a nutshell. Nothing new. Nothing new. Yeah, my life is simple. Just working and, relaxing, enjoying life. Yeah. That's it. But it definitely feels more low key these days because most of MX are enlisted, 10 included. Enlisted. So usually at the end of the year, I'm super busy with all the K-pop stuff. But for now, I'm busy with non-MX and 10 K-pop stuff. But it's not a lot compared to how MX and 10 would be. So it feels very low key. But I'm not complaining. This is thankfully good timing for me to go on vacation since it's more low key these days. So yeah, but it's awkward. It's awkward. I can't believe it's for things to be so low key these days. But yeah, oh my gosh, did you guys see the news? So I wonder if anyone is a BTS fan who's here live with me, but I was on my free feed, Twitter feed, and it was announced a few hours ago that the remaining BTS guys who has not enlisted yet, it's four of them, and all of them, they announced that all of them are now preparing to enlist in the military. So I really appreciate their company. It does tell them at least telling in advance, hey, they are now applying for their military service, so you can expect they will enlist in maybe the next 2 months. I really appreciate that they do that. But I saw the responses to that tweet. All the BTS fans are going nuts. And it just makes me wonder how it's like being a BTS fan. But you know already that 3 members have already enlisted and they're all around the same age. And they did say they plan to return all together in 2025. So that means they are enlisting sometime soon, right? Now the thing is, I saw other people post that Jungkook, so Jungkook is the youngest guy born 1997, that he's been doing a lot of solo albums these days, and I thought it was announced that that Jungkook is going to do a tour around Asia, like his own concert tour, because he's released so many solo singles and the fans I thought, so I don't know what fans do. They could Photoshop these things, of course, but I thought it was already officially announced that Jungkook will be doing a solo tour. I don't know around the world, but I only saw that it was Asian countries, but again, I thought that was an official thing, but maybe a fan did that. And so I was so when I saw that, I thought, so is if Jungkook is gonna go on tour for 2024, is he not gonna enlist until the end of 2024? But will he be able to return in time by 2025? Because that's what they said, that they will all return by 2025. So I'm like, is he really doing this? So I was really confused, but I didn't look into it. I just saw it in passing on my feed that he's gonna do a tour concert in 2024. But I was like, oh well, like Jungkook, you do what you want. And so then I see this news, and I made sure that it was from the official company, and it is from the official company, that the last 4 remaining members, including Jungkook, the youngest guy, 97, they are now preparing to enlist for their military service. So then I'm like, was that news about Jungkook's tour not true? So I'm like, man, why would fans make up things like that? Like, I remember seeing dates and countries and stuff. And so I really thought that was legit gonna happen, his tour, but it was just fans doing wishful thinking. And so as I was reading these other responses from BTS fans, there was some indication of what Jungkook was doing, that it made it seem like he will do a tour. So that made fans believe he really was gonna go do a tour, but it wasn't confirmed. But there was like things going on with like Jungkook merch and whatnot and stuff, that it seemed like he was gonna do a solo tour, because Suga did that before he enlisted, and so they thought Jungkook would do the same, have some kind of tour before he enlists, just like what Suga did. And I'm like, that's reasonable. That's reasonable if they feel like the signs are there. But I'm thinking in the back of my mind, did no one think that means he won't return in time for 2025, all 7 together? So but then I'm thinking maybe Jungkook doesn't want to do that. So I'm like, I don't want to think about it. Just Jungkook do what he wants. And so then when I see this official announcement that he is gonna enlist soon with the other remaining BTS guys, yeah, then I see all these fans just distraught, because they really thought Jungkook was gonna do a solo tour and that he wasn't gonna go enlist anytime soon. And I'm like, oh well. So that's fans doing that on themselves, because there was no official announcement he was going to do a solo tour. Yeah, some signs were there, but yeah, I mean, it made me think, did they forget that the company said they will want BTS to return in 2025, all 7 of them? So anyway, so now it makes sense. All the remaining BTS guys enlisting soon. It makes sense, so that they will all return in time in 2025 if they are going to enlist within the next 1 to 2 months. So I just thought was very interesting. It was to be a BTS fan. So if anyone here is a BTS fan, or leave a comment if you see this on replay, like how was it in the fandom, and like was there really talk about Jungkook's solo tour and nothing was official, right? So anyways, I appreciate them enlisting soon, so that they all return in 2025. And as you guys know, that's what I want MX to do. I mean, they said as well they would return all together for their 10th anniversary in 2025. And I'm like, that's great. So I wanted to assume IM would enlist early too, so that they could reunite all, on that day. But that doesn't seem the case because they keep saying, oh, IM is going to enlist later. Once we all finish our military service, that's when IM is going to enlist. And I'm like, that doesn't mean you guys will really be together in 2025. So in that sense, they mean that they will be together in 2025 for their 10th anniversary, but only IM would not be done with his service at that time. So I'm just like, so that's one thing I'm envious for BTS and their fans, that they will have everyone return in 2025. Now, why can't IM do that? I don't know. And I'm sure there are many MX fans that probably don't want IM to enlist anytime soon. But come on, he released his last album in June. Now it's November. He doesn't do music shows. It doesn't seem like he's gonna do any kind of tour or any more things. He's only been doing festivals since September. What the heck? You're not really doing anything. Why can't you just enlist now and then return all together, all done in 2025? Isn't that better? But I don't know. I don't know what they're thinking. Sony Music with IM himself as well. What is he thinking and planning to do? Why is it better to wait until the other guys finish enlistment and then you go? I don't know how is that beneficial, because if he was doing a lot for a solo album, like what Jungkook is doing, like Jungkook is so busy, he's flying all over the world nonstop. So I think it did make sense that the fans would assume Jungkook was preparing a lot of things to do as a soloist before he enlisted, even doing a tour. Like I can understand that, but again, that means they wouldn't be all together in 2025. But it's what's done is done. He actually did do as much as he could as a solo singer, but just no concert tour. And he will enlist soon and be back in time for the BTS 7 reunion in 2025. I'm so jealous. I wish we have that for MX. So anyways, to each their own. I don't know how BTS fans are feeling after seeing this news and that everyone will be going soon. But yeah, that's what I always hope for us as MX fans. Why can't IM go? Jungkook is 1 year younger than I am, and Jungkook is enlisting now. As surely all you guys know, everyone, all these singers, they can enlist early. It's nothing. What's the word? Like, you can, okay, you can. And so he clearly, of course, can enlist now if he chooses to, but he's choosing not to, and that is what really annoys me. All right, so Jungkook being a freaking year younger, he's enlisting soon. Of course could as well. Okay. So anyways, sorry. And yeah, so all the lies of today is just lots of me just spilling my feelings, all right? And it's in celebration of Guillaume's birthday. I know, it's so weird. Just go with the flow with me, guys. Okay. So anyways, yeah. So when I saw that news this morning, I'm like, wow, that's great. But at the same time, I'm very envious. So envious that BTS will be done with all of their service by 2025 and then don't need to worry about a hiatus ever again. And with us, if for real IM is enlisting after all the other guys finish, then he won't come back to us until 2027. Come on, right? It's like, come on, he's gonna be 31 physical age at that time. Come on, are you kidding me? Okay. Okay. So anyways, maybe I'll write a letter to IM discussing these feelings, because I definitely have a lot of these feelings, as you guys can see. But of course I'll say it to him in a nice way. Yeah. Anyways. Hi, Delirian. Oh my gosh. Hey, girlfriend. I'm shocked you're not sleeping right now. Welcome, girlfriend. Yes. So Dalian agrees with me how, yeah, I said that is very low key these days. No MX and Wano. And yeah, it's been weird. Um um most of them are gone and we only have Shawnu and IM for now. That's right, but I saw that Shawnu is going to be doing something, but I don't know what it is. I don't think he's going to be performing since he doesn't have any solo songs, unless he can sing MX or his unit songs by himself, sorry. I don't know. I don't know what Starship is planning to do with Shawnu, but it's very weird to have him go to this event. But it's it's a weird, I can't understand what it is. So I tried looking it up, and Unico, if you see this, Unico sent me information about it, but I it doesn't seem, oh, I don't know how to explain, but I can't figure it out based on that information. What is it? And I can't even get tickets to it. But I don't think I want to get tickets for it because I don't think he's going to be doing anything. So for now, I personally am not going to go to those Shawnoo things. I don't even know what it is. Can't even get a ticket anyway. But yeah, I do think it's weird. What are they doing? And Starship, just give Shawnoo a solo album. He has nothing else to do. Just give him a solo album. Or if I am really is not doing anything, have a second unit with him. I don't know. So yeah. So we'll wait and see. So yeah. So even though we have two MX guys not enlisted at the moment, it still feels empty because they are the two quietest guys, right? And Starship and Sony Music, they're not doing anything with these guys actively doing anything, right? So I'm just like, it's so that makes it even more quiet, and I'm not a fan, and that's why I'm always pushing. I am. Why don't you go and listen, you little beezy? Okay, so yeah. So anyway, and Delaren also says to me, I think I am maybe waiting for one or more members come back before enlisting, or he just doesn't want to like a cat. Yeah. Delaren, I feel you on that. Like, what could he be thinking among all this? Right. Right. So the next guy that will come back first, technically it's Wano, but I don't know if he's gonna base it on that. But the next guy after Wano, 1 month later, would be Minhyuk. So if he wants to wait until Minhyuk returns, but that's October 2024, and that's really close to their 10th anniversary of May 2025. So I'm I don't know. At this rate, based on what everyone keeps saying, especially in their Mongo videos, that it seems like they want to wait for IM to enlist in 2025. I don't know why. None of them has said why. Yeah, I just wonder. I mean, given at this rate, IM still has done nothing as a solo singer since June. Like, come on. What? So I or sorry, technically August. August was his showcase concert in Seoul in August. So technically hasn't really done anything since August. And I wanted to assume he's going to be bringing that tour worldwide. I saw people ask him in fan calls about it. But it's already November, almost December. Nothing is happening. Only doing festivals in Korea, which I appreciate because I'm able to go to them. So I appreciate it as a Korean fan. But I mean, him as a solo singer, and if you are going to go abroad, why is nothing happening? I don't get it. I don't get it. Anyway, and then even IM says it himself in bubble messages, and even in this recent interview, he's not doing anything every single day. He's doing the same thing, exercise, making music, go back. Like he even said in one interview, like he can't wait to go back home when he's hanging out with people. I'm like, such an introvert, right? So he's not doing anything. He doesn't say he's super busy. He always says, yeah, I'm just doing whatever every single day. It's just a same routine, nothing special. And I'm like, so that means he's not preparing a global tour then, right? Because if you are, you should be practicing for it. But he said, no, I'm just doing whatever. Unless he's lying and he doesn't want to tell us, but he really seems like he's not doing anything. Anyways, but I do want to assume he should be making his next album. So if he does enlist, which I still hope so, but again, just my big obsessed mind about it, but I think would be good that he has one more album before he enlists, if that is the plan. But other than that, I don't see anything else of what he could be preparing. Doesn't seem like a concert tour anytime soon. I wonder what the heck is going on with him, and why don't you just enlist soon, you little beezy? Yep. Delirious says Starship is planning something we will find out soon. Do you mean about Shawnoo? You mean? So I hope so. You know, Shawnoo is a very honest guy. I really appreciate that about him, and I hope Starship doesn't punish him about it. But fans ask him all the time, "Hey, aren't you gonna do a solo album?" Any blah blah blah. And Shawnoo keeps saying, "Nope, there's no plan yet." So I mean, he could lie, of course, but I feel like he's such an honest guy that even if he is lying, you can tell. And he's been saying this for the past few months. He's like, "Nope, no plan for a solo album, but he said maybe one day. That's the only thing he says, maybe one day. But he's like, nope, there's still no plan yet. And then yeah, so I don't know. I don't know. And Starship, having him do this random event that is really weird in my opinion. It just doesn't feel very it's hard to explain, but I mean, I can't even get a ticket to it. They say on there tickets for sale, but the link doesn't work. So I'm like, this is really really not great about this event. Why is it like this? So anyways, I don't know. And then if he will do something with Shawnoo, but he's in Sony Music, so what exactly will happen between the two if they could collab together or not? I don't know. We don't know. Excuse me. Yeah. So Delarian, as you know, right. I assume you see all my videos on replay even if I don't see you here on live. Like I just really want him to go soon. I ideally would love to see everyone return and be done with their service in 2025. And I would be understanding if IM is really busy. He's going to prepare lots of things for 2024. Of course, I'll understand. Then go pursue that, and then that makes sense to enlist in 2025. But there's no sign of him doing anything. So that's why that annoys me a lot. If there's absolutely nothing going on with you, why don't you just enlist now? So that's why I feel this way. But yeah, if he is going to do something soon, please show any indication about it. Okay? I am. So okay. So anyways, you guys know how I feel. Okay, let's go. So right now it's almost 1 p.m. After I finish my drink, then I need to go. Lou, I thought you'd be asleep now too. You guys are night owls or something. Hello, because I don't think I see anyone who is Pacific time zone at all. So I want, or maybe they're all just busy. I don't know, but it always okay. Hi, Lou. And so she says hi, and you're counting down to midnight. It's not even midnight yet for oh my gosh, how exciting if I can be with you counting down till midnight Eastern time zone. Awesome. Okay. So Lulu, as long as you don't need to as long as you're okay staying up until midnight, okay. But I should be going soon anyway as well. But thank you for ringing in that time zone of Guillaume's birthday with me. Lovely. Delarian says, I don't think he wants to do a solo. I think he's comfortable doing food vlogs to travel. Oh, yeah, about Shawnoo. Yeah, I totally agree. He has never shown any kind of enthusiasm or passion to do a solo album. He doesn't make his own music. We've seen only with Love Me a Little, he made the choreography. I mean, part of it, not the whole thing. He made part of the choreography and he liked it. But yeah, he's not into any kind of music making. And yeah, and then maybe he's kind of shy being on stage by himself. Who knows, right? It's not for everyone, even though he's a singer, but still he's such an introvert. Maybe he doesn't prefer sorry, my hair, what is that? Okay. But maybe he doesn't prefer being on stage alone. Who knows? But then we'll see at that whatever that event is he's doing by himself. We'll see what that is, but I don't want to believe he's performing. But Annie Wurzio. Yeah, but Delarian, I have noticed this about Shawnee that I don't think he really wants to. But if he's alone for the next year and a half, I feel like it's like, well, there's nothing else to do except do a solo album. You guys get me? So I feel like he might do it just because he has nothing else to do. That's how I feel about it. And Shawnee is such a laid back guy. He'll just be like, well, I'm not super passionate about it, but I'll just do it. If Starship wants me to do it, I'll just do it. You guys get me? So he's not like Jew Honey, who is super passionate about it. Even I am, who's super passionate about it. But again, they make their own music. I think that's where their passion comes from. So yeah. And I would love to see him do food vlogs, travel vlogs. That would be great. I would love to see it. If he can just have his own variety show or start up Om Yum Yum season 2. Like I would love to see that. I don't know if that's something he can do full time as a K-pop singer. I don't know. Who knows? But yeah, if he could do things like that he likes to do and he's comfortable with it, I would love to see that. Yeah, we'll see. Oh, and Lou says Shawnee was participating in this, whatever that is, interactive dance performance. That's what it is. posted him on a treadmill with other dancers. Okay, I was wondering what the heck it is. Their website doesn't say any information about it. So that's why I'm like, what the heck is this? So now that makes sense. Yeah, he's not going to perform an MX song, but he's going to be showing some kind of dancing performance. That makes more sense. That makes more sense. But I still don't want to go. I mean, okay, just for you guys to know, of course I love Shanu. I love all 7 of them, but and you guys know my ranking. But with Shanu, he's here forever. I mean, what do I mean by that? He finished his military service. I can see him freely whenever I want. I don't feel the need of having to see him because he's going to go away for a long time, and that's why I feel certain things for the other members before they enlisted and during their enlistment. And so now Shanu, he's here for good. I can see him whenever I want. And for this event, which I don't feel sure about and not sure if it'll even go well, I'd rather not go. And it was only a dancing thing. I'd rather not go. I'd rather see Shanu in a better environment and something that I would enjoy as well. But yeah, I can see Shanu anytime. I don't know what future plans he has, as you know, because of most of MX guys enlisted. So whatever it is, and if I'm interested and I can go, I will go see him. But for this kind of event, I'm I'm good. It's okay. I won't be on vacation during that time, but still. It's okay. I will see Shanu again many times in the future at when I feel like it. Yeah. Um it's almost 10. Okay, okay, so you guys are reaching 10 p.m. Central Time, which is also Eastern Time. Good to know. No way. I was here assuming you guys are past midnight, or as Lulu said, I thought it was approaching midnight. So never mind. One more wait. So okay, hold on. I'm losing it. Central Time, of course, is different from Eastern Time. Sorry. So Delirian is Central Time. It's almost 10 p.m. Lulu is Eastern Time. It's almost 11 p.m. So she's 1 hour until Gion Day. Delirian's 2 hours until Gion Day. Awesome. So Lulu, sadly, I will not be able to ring in Gion's birthday in your time zone because I really should go around this time. But Lou, hopefully I'll see you later on today when I do the actual lots of birthday lives I do for Gion. So hopefully after you wake up, I'll see you there. Delarian as well, if I could see you later as well once you guys wake up. Shanu lands in a musical. I'm curious if he wants to do a musical. He could. I think he could, but he never talks about wanting to do a musical. So I don't even know if he's interested in that. But I think a musical would be better than a solo album. The more I think about it, right? I just don't think I don't know. But again, he does not talk about musicals. But I feel like he can do it. But does he want to do it? I don't know. Maybe he would prefer a solo album. Never mind. I'm not sure. This is where Shawnu's laid back personality. I'm not sure which one he would prefer. But personally, for me, I'll be fine with a Shawnu solo album or Shawnu doing a musical. I'm very okay with either one. Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. Right. I love Om Yum Yum 2 and we love a season 2. Me too. Why can't they? So I would like another Om Yum Yum season. No urgency to watch Shawnee. Do you get me, girlfriend? I know, but it's like it seems bad to say, but you get me, girlfriend, right? And I already saw him recently at the Someday Festival, so I was very good because that was my first time seeing him since COVID started and since he came out of the military. So I was so happy, so content seeing him at the Someday Festival, and that was the last time I saw Hyunwon before he enlisted too. I was very, very, very content with that. And yeah, legit, I have no urgency. I will see you, Shanu, when everything is good and when I want to go. And yeah, that's it. Yeah. You may hold off having the birthday cupcake for breakfast. You do you, girlfriend. Whatever you feel like. You do you. Whatever you guys plan to do for Guillaume's birthday, or nothing at all. I don't expect any of you guys to have anything done. But as you guys know, yeah, he's my ultimate bias. Of course, I would do something, even if it's not super exciting what I'm doing on his birthday, but as I keep saying, quantity over quality. So that's what's gonna happen all day today. We have 11 hours left of his birthday here in Korea. And yeah, I'll see you guys in a few hours from now. Chung Sup of B2B is in so many musicals. Well, he's first off so talented, one of the most talented singers in K-pop. So I'm glad he's doing many musicals. And and he seems to enjoy it. I think I don't know much about him, but I would like to believe he enjoys it. That's why he's doing so many. Um, yeah, but I don't know if Shawnee is really that way. But if he would like to experience it, I think it would be nice to have experience. But yeah, who knows? Who knows? So I'm very curious what Shawnee will do for the rest of this time. And of course, I'm curious about I am too. Like, are you really going to be doing a lot in 2024? And is that why you're not enlisting soon? But I don't know. If I am really does nothing significant in 2024, I'm going to be pretty upset, guys. I'm going to be pretty upset. So just just keep that in mind. I hope the reason he doesn't want to enlist now is because he does plan to be very busy later. I hope so. But if not, I'm going to be like, did you really do nothing for this time? Legit, you do nothing during this time. You could have enlisted and we could have had you finish in 2025. Come on, right? Why would I not be upset? You guys get me? So anyways, I'll write him a letter, a nice letter, of course. I don't even know if he'll read it, but I'll write that letter and yeah, yeah, we'll see. Mm-hmm. You started watching some subtitle car crash show that Gion was on. It's so traumatic. I can believe it. That's why I'm not interested to watch any of it. Even with Gion on the panel. Yeah. But it's supposed to teach you, how to drive safely and to be aware of all these things. That's the point of that show. And it is popular in Korea. I think everyone is very interested to know these things. But yeah, traumatic. And I already don't want to drive because it really scares me how we can drive and that car accidents don't happen often. Not that they don't, but it's wild to me how they don't happen more often than they do now. So yeah, but I don't I'm too scared to risk myself in that situation. And so anyways, yeah. But yeah, don't keep watching it if you're not interested, all right, girlfriend? So yeah. Lulu says, I wish they streamed the what is that? Okay, music Chunks Up was in with Solar from Mamamoo. What is that? Mata Hari? What is that? Okay, but was that a musical? But yeah. That's unfortunate if some musicals they don't get online. Sorry, they don't get online stream. That's disappointing. So if Shawnee does do a musical later, it better surely have an online stream. I hope so. If not, that's disappointing. Yeah. So we'll see. So anyways, thanks you guys for joining. I thought I was gonna be alone for this live, which is okay because I need to go soon. But thanks you guys for the conversations. Thanks. And I'll hopefully see you guys a few hours from now. And so everyone, have a good rest of Gion's day or approaching Gion's day for some of you guys time zones or for the rest of today. As always, be healthy, be safe, be careful. Good day, good night. Don't worry, be happy, stay happy. Take care of everything around you. Yeah. So today is again still just a very regular day for me. Yeah, but I think this is the first time I'm not super ecstatic that is Gion's birthday. Again, it's not terrible. I think it's refreshing to not be super excited on his birthday for the first time. It's quite okay. Yeah, it's quite okay. This little hair. Okay, so anyways, yeah, it's okay. It's refreshing, but weird because he is my ultimate bias. I swear he still is. Yeah. Anyways, more lives to come later. So I will wait until the rounded off and wish you guys all a good rest of the day. Today's weather is not bad, by the way. It's not raining, but it's just normal chilly weather at this time. So yeah, on his birthday, going okay so far. Yep. All right. Sweet dreams, everyone, or have good days ahead. Whatever. Okay. See you later. Oh, yeah. Yes, you too, girlfriend. Lulu says, have a good day. That's right. It's not only Gion Day. Thank you for reminding me. Yes, happy Gion, Uji, Eunkwang, and Dongwoo. Dongwoo from Infinite. So these are so. As far as I know, these are the four K-pop guys' birthday days. So happy all of them birthday today. That is right. I'm mainly only celebrating for Gian's birthday, but for all of them as well. Uji from 17, Eunkwang from B2B, Jongwoo from Infinite. Happy birthday to all of them. Maybe if you have a baby born on November 22nd, are they gonna be a K-pop singer? That's crazy, right? Isn't that crazy? So anyways, thank you, Lou. Thank you, everyone. Delirian. I'm gonna go. Okay. So okay. I was okay. So I wanted to wait until the next minute, but the thing is, I couldn't help but see that it was almost 107. So right now it's 107 p.m. Happy 107. And finally, I'm gonna go. Okay. See you guys later. Bye.